Hello everybody, Angels here, and welcome back to City Skylines, our beautiful city of Shrekborough. In the last episode, we made our campus a little bit bigger, and we created this here little district with some IT buildings, with some residential buildings, with some streets. People don't seem to be walking through these. So let me place some paths really quickly if the menu opens. Come on. Come now. Do I have like a wide road? Even if I do, I don't think I want to use it actually. Yeah, I want to do this. On all those cul-de-sacs. Just like so. Today's plan is to create some more industrial and commercial zones because, well, those are the most in demand recently. And the demand has to be satisfied. You know what? I probably made a mistake. Can I easily delete those? Yes, I can. And no, this one can stay. Actually, most of those could stay, but oh well. Yeah. This I want to go only there, but here I want to connect both cul-de-sacs. I think it should not create like an additional pedestrian crossing in the middle. Like an invisible... It totally did. Well, shit. That was not my intention. Okay, let's quickly delete those then. No, not what I wanted, not at all, not whatsoever what I wanted. Yeah, and here was another. Except, yeah, and this one wasn't joined either. It was just up to here or so. And they were, of course, zoned. Yep. Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? This road is already de-zoned, so I'm thinking pedestrian overpasses. No, that's a sidewalk. Pedestrian path. Is there any whatsoever that includes bikes? You know what? Let's try this one. Why not? Just the grid. And automatic. Or maybe the bigger one. Oh yeah, just like that. It's looking good enough. It is looking good enough, except... don't think that's how I want it. I think I want it. How do I want it? How do I want it actually? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 4. So I would want it down the middle. Yeah. Everywhere. And now I would want it down. That seems possible. Down, and probably should have copy-pasted all of those. But now I'm committed. Actually, 8 meters elevation step will give us just one click and done. Isn't that neat? Could probably use a little bit of move it help later. Now we want a copy of that on the opposite side, but now I'm actually gonna copy it. Yeah, except if I'm copying it, I can't see the grid, which is not ideal. So let's do it the old-fashioned way. You're gonna have to move some stuff around, it seems. Yeah, we're still renowned. No changes there. We're gonna stay renowned for a long time yet. Because, well, campuses in Skylines evolve as if they wanted but couldn't. So, not very well, so to speak. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna pause it for a moment and come back to it because I don't want to bore you guys. And I am back. I set up all the bridges, all the pedestrian bridges. It's gonna need some move it action. And I see that there are trees in there. Why are there trees in there? Is it because of prop anarchy? I think that might be it. So you know what? Trees and props, maybe? Oh yeah. Delete those. Is the same happening anywhere else? Oh yeah, it is. How about not props, just trees? Yeah, seeing how I haven't planted any trees, I just wanna clear some of them out. Yeah, I don't want any trees on roads and such. Much as I like my cities to be green and lush, most of these places aren't really where trees should be. Perhaps I should, after all, look into what disables and enables free anarchy. But before that, we need to make that more even to object height. Do this. And let's just slope this, I guess. Yeah, that works. And this can be deleted. And I guess we're gonna have to select props as well. Oh joy. Yeah, that is a lot of props. None of them are things that I placed though, so should be fine. In here... yeah. I guess just delete them all. Oh, well, lamps also count as props. Too bad. Actually, I will figure out how to turn prop anarchy on and off at will right now. Excuse me for a moment. And we're back. Turns out it's Shift and P. There's no indicator that it works, but let's try grabbing this lamp. No. Maybe this one. No, too yellow. Some nice lamp. I want some nice white light. This, for example. Okay, Shift P. Yeah. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we took a lamp from here as well. But they are using this yellow one, so... let's give them a yellow one. Not identical, but close enough, I dare say. Couple in here as well. Okay, I think we're good, actually. We're good when it comes to, like, decorations and stuff. Well, not exactly. As I said, we need to move some stuff around so it looks a little bit nicer. Yeah, those bridges, I think they are fine. This one could be a little bit closer. So could those. This needs to go way down. And this can go back up. Yeah, I just want this to go down. Exactly like so. This can go closer. Just a bit of tweaking, really. Oh yeah, to make it more even. With less gaps and such. And daybreak comes. That's good. Okay, and now we can also do is turn off those pedestrian crossings. Okay, his idea was it to place a pedestrian crossing there. Yep, no need to be crossing the street here. You have your pedestrian bridges. Use them kindly. Yeah, those crossings, those are fine. Just don't cross the main street. Right. Build more industrial zone. That is the plan, actually. But I don't necessarily want to connect that industrial zone directly to this road. I think I want the highway to go up there, and I want some farming being done in this area. So, let us proceed, shall we? Let me grab this. Set it on the ground, because why not? Make it parallel. Absolutely. Snapping back. And needs to be wider, like 32. Enter. Yeah, 32 is fine. And reverse direction. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Where was it? Where did I lose it? Here it is. And of course I want it to bend. Oh, autosave. I want it to bend, and then I want it to continue beyond the horizon. Turn that off. Connect it. Okay. Now it's gonna need a little bit of is that, yeah, soften terrain. It's gonna need a little bit of terraforming. Nothing major, thankfully. Yeah, just a little bit around here. Make it nice and smooth. That's gonna provide us way north. Assuming that is north, because I don't really know which direction is which in here. And now I will want... Yes, I will want my quays to continue around this shore. Might as well quay up the whole thing, right? Perfect, well, almost. We're gonna need something like this. It's a nice little quay. But we are focusing on this side. This is gonna need some highway exit. I think we might be tempted to do something that spreads like 4 ways in 4 directions. So I probably want to delete those and find some existing crossing, actually. Because 3-way crossings I can manage. 4-way crossings, not my forte. cloverleaf maybe. Now I think I want something a little bit smaller. Not much smaller, but smaller. I will have to open all those assets one day in the road editor or in the asset editor, crossing editor, whatever it's called, and snap some thumbnails myself, because I've no clue what any of these are. Trumpet? No, not really. So all three-way. Just a regular stack, maybe? T-bone. Turbine. That's a five-way. Fancy. Timbo's turbine or Timbo's windmill? You know what? Let's use Timbo's windmill. Why do you not want to connect? No. Yes. Okay. Is prop anarchy enabled? No. It is. Okay, Shift P to disable it. And we gotta get rid of all the trees now. Manually. Fun. Okay. Let's grab this highway. I wanted to grab this. Okay. It's connected. And it can continue beyond. I would be tempted to upgrade it, but rather than doing that, I think we will need to change things up a little bit. To introduce concept known as lane mathematics. Yeah, one lane goes there, so 3 turn into 2 plus 1. That's quick maps, really. Oh. Well, that's no bueno. Yeah, the rest is fine. Okay, and the rest can just be one lanes. Except not. This should be like a 2 lane. Those crossings should be 1 lane. I think we can do that actually. Yes, I know, more industrial zone. 1 lanes with sound barriers. Okay, what else? This one. All of those turn into 1 lanes. Okay, that's done. Now, this needs to be a 2 lane. We are renowned still. No changes there, no surprises. Actually, how are we doing in our campus? Yeah, we're not doing so great. So, Let's sponsor some music academic work. Okay, 2-lane, 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 2-lane. All of those are 2 lanes. And now, this actually needs to be a 1 lane. For lane mathematics to be fully in effect. And this needs to be a 2 lane, of course. Yeah, now this intersection should be very smooth. Alright. Now we will need... what will we need? I think I actually want the highway to continue. Eight. Like 20 tall. All the way across the landscape. Perhaps a bit too tall, actually, but things like that can always be fixed. Can always be changed. It's of no consequence at all, actually. And now I want some highway exit. Where do we have... here and here? So I would probably want the highway exit to be like in this area. Let's do just that then. I will use a pre-made roundabout. All of those are tiny. I will not use a pre-made roundabout after all. I will build my own. And where is it? Roundabout builder. Bigger. Something like that. Delete those. Brace. Bracing is incredibly important, as we all know. Now, we gotta grab it all. And move it underneath. Align the nodes, why not? Yeah, that should be good, except I want to adjust it for terrain. That's great. And now, highway. 1 lane. Here to here. Here to here. Am I? Yeah. I was looking for this menu. Here to like here and here to here. Now those can be downgraded to mere 2 lanes, or actually, do I have like 2+1? I do. Yeah, that should be fine. Looks a little bit more interesting, wouldn't you say? That's a bit too high, as it turns out. Highway that is 20 tall is a bit too tall. I want just nodes, actually. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And bring them down to some sensible... What the fuck just happened? Why is there a rogue node there? Yeah, that's more sensible. Grow the city, yeah, whatever you say. I wanna do this. Get rid of this one, get rid of this one, get rid of this one, because what the fuck? Okay. Turn this one around. And I think we are mostly good. Let me grab this highway. Upgrade the roundabout. And now we can use some heavy roads. Heavier roads, I guess. Yeah, 4-lane. No, that's just for unit. Doesn't say anything about lanes. No wide 4 lanes, so we're just gonna use the narrow ones, I guess. Large avenue with grass, why not? No, actually, I think I want a 4-lane road. Goes like here. On the other side as well. Something like that. And now... some one-ways. Two-lane one-ways will be fine. Industry roads. Yep. A bit further away. Oh yeah, like this. Or perhaps not. Yeah. This goes in. This goes out. One way. We don't want any shenanigans around these parts. Yeah, something like that. And now I want a couple of 1 lanes. That will serve as just things that people use to go to the other side. Yeah, every 2 segments to the other side. Actually, why not every segment? Why not? We can afford it. The city isn't in the red yet. So it should be fine. Will it actually have any bearing on the performance? On the traffic here? No clue. Had I say it's worth a shot. Those inner bracings can be deleted now. Nice. And I think we will continue with this. Where else but in the next episode. Let me just grab a nice screenshot of this area. Okay. And we will continue later. So like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Cheers.